for the Blue Claws against right-hander Brandon Young. And Tony, we'll talk about it in a little bit, but that grab by Carr, who knows? I mean, that by second baseman will bat third. First pitch outside, ball one. Gabriel Rincones Jr. is in right field to bat fourth, then Rickson Wingrove at first. Jared Carr's in center bat sixth, then Andrick Nava the catcher. Wilfredo Flores hits eighth, he's in left. That's outside, corner called, strike 1-1. And batting ninth, Jersey's most comprehensive health system. Here's a liner into right center by Hao-Yu Lee. That's down for a base hit. The center fielder Beavers grabs it. Lee's going for two. Beavers hesitated, and that'll cost him his lead. Dives in head first with a double. He who hesitates is lost. I don't think Beavers realized Lee was going to try for second. How about you?
I didn't realize he was going to try for second until he just kept spinning around first base. But that's your literally
walk-off hit in the seventh inning, game two on Wednesday. That one low, it gets past Ardway and back to the screen. Down to third goes Hao-Yu Lee, and the count 1-0 on Gabriel Rincones Jr. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, the wild thing. But he is at third with two down, 2-1 on Gabriel. And the pitch on the way. Hard grounder up third. It hit Lee, but he was in foul territory. Yes, indeed he was. So that's a foul ball. But now Lee is hurt. Lying on the ground about 2/3 of the way from home plate to third, maybe 30 feet from third base. Megan Flaherty, the athletic trainer, Peter Lynn, the interpreter, out to check on Lee. And again, he's about what, Tony, 60 feet from the batter's box. That ball was 99.8 miles an hour off the bat from Rincones, and it hit Lee in the leg. And he is down in pain on the ground. You hate to see that, obviously, at any time, but certainly the way he's been playing of late. And you hope he's okay. Now, he was lying on his stomach. Now they roll him over, and he's sitting up right on the third base line. Brent Brodzinski, of course, the manager and third base coach, is right there as well, part of the conversation. They're looking at his right leg.
What was it?
His left.
Left?
Well, his leg. One of his legs. And now he's helped to his feet by Greg Brodzinski. And it looks like he's okay, for now at least. Bends over. And by the way, when you're in Little League and they tell you down and foul, back and fair,
right,
that's why. Because if you get hit with the ball in fair territory, you're out. And if you get hit with the ball in foul territory, it's a foul ball. Now he's going to run a little bit up the third base line. Not at full speed yet. Just wants to see if he's okay to stay in the game. And it looks like he's trying to convince everybody he's okay, and he will stay in the game. So that's great to see. Because again, he got hit by a ball that was 100 miles an hour from 60 feet away. And fortunately able to stay. 2-2 count. Hard grounder left side and through, base hit. Past the backhand of Ben Cosme, out in the left center. Lee scores. Rincones around first. He'll hold on there. And Gabriel Rincones Jr. with an opposite field RBI single. And Jersey Shores tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, you always look at that statistic when the game is over, what you did with runners. And
mostly second, but a little short and a little third for the Blue Claws. His double in the first inning. His 20th hit in his last 55 at bats. He's up to 285 now on the year, and he takes a big rip, and that one fouls it back. And the second longest home run in the park last year, fastball low, and it's 1-1 strike. He's got serious power, still only 20 years old, and he bounces this one down third foul. And it's he got hit with a foul ball, 100 miles an hour off the bat, swings through that fastball from Brandon Young, strike three. Got to remember though, with Young, a guy that was in Double-A at the beginning of last year. Now he's been out. So he's rehabbing. This is third inning of work tonight.
That happens. That probably is it for Jordan, Rafael Mark. Thinking of Jordan Fowler. But anyway, Rafael Marcano. Well, I think it was probably going to come out after the fourth inning anyway, Greg.